Good morning to all students, class 12th, RS Inter College का subject is English, and today I am going to teach you poetry. The name of poetry is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. It is composed by Robert Frost, the great nature poet. So we know that Robert Frost was the lover of nature, like the greatest poet of nature, Wordsworth. Wordsworth, John Keats, Robert Frost are the poet who loved the beautiful objects of nature very much, and they wandered here and there, mountains, rivers, meadows, and looked at the beautiful scenes of the nature. And when they are prompted, they started to write the poetry sitting there or wandering there. And that's why there is originality in their poems, and their poems are liked so much. In this category, Robert Frost one evening was returning from his journey. He was riding on the horse. When he arrived at a forest, the forest was looking very beautiful. The reason was that it was snowfall and time was evening. He was so attracted to see the beautiful snowfall in the forest that he wanted to stay there. He wanted to spend the whole night in the forest, staying there and watching there. He wanted to take the pleasure in the lap of nature that night. But you know that animals have more sense than men also about the events that are happening in this world, about the happenings which will happen in future, and that's why they secured themselves before coming flood, before coming winter, etc. So one evening, when Robert Frost was returning to his home, riding on his horse, he was so attracted to see the beauty of nature, snowfall in the forest, that he wanted to stay there between the lake and mountain. He thought that he would enjoy the whole night watching the falling of the snow. But his horse did not like his idea. He warned the poet by shaking his head, and on his head, around his head, the little bells were bound. And when the horse shook his neck, the bells of the neck started to ring. In this way, the poet understood that the horse was giving him message. He was giving him warning that it was very awkward to stay in the night, in the open sky, in the dense forest, without any house. They were not safe. There was the danger from the wild animals. That's why it was very strange to stay in such kind of dangerous journey, because there was no house, there was no room where they could keep themselves protected. So the horse indicated him that it was dangerous to stay in the forest. In the meantime, the poet also remembered that there were many incomplete works which he had to do, and he had promised many people to do some works timely, to complete the works timely. That's why he had to keep his promise. He had to perform his promise by performing his duty, by performing his work, and by completing his mission. The poet says that he had to go, uh, he had to go, he had to travel many miles, then he will reach his house. And he also remembered his duty. So he said that duty must be done first. After that, the entertainment must be enjoyed. Time of life, any moment, should not be wasted in useless works. First, duty must be done. After that, when time is in spare, we should enjoy the entertainment. Thus, he says that before his death, before taking his permanent sleep, he has to do many works. That's why he could not stay in the forest, and planned to remove from there to reach his house timely and to do his work. He had to complete his works. This poem is so inspiring that Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the former Prime Minister of India, when died, on next morning, last 4 lines of these poems were written on a paper, and that written poem was kept on the table of Mr. Nehru. Because Mr. Nehru was much influenced, much impressed by last 4 lines of this poem, because they were encouraging to do works. That's why Nehru was very active, and he worked hard throughout his life. This poem suggests also to the students to work hard, to use every moment of time in study, and to pursue the mission. Without completing their mission, they should not stay from their own path, from their mission, from their goal. Thank you very much. I am sending you the explanation of this poem through WhatsApp. Then see in your WhatsApp, take out your pen, open your copy, and start to write the explanation of this poetry just now. And I am giving you the homework you have to do today. The homework is prose lesson 3 question answers to write and learn in the homework copy. The second work is idioms 20 to learn. Idioms should be learned by you. They should be 20 for today. That's why. Thank you very much.